You can call me stupid, yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy, you can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D. But when it comes to her, you better keep it sealed. Don't you dare say a single word, or I will strike you where it feels. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D. You can call me stupid, yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy, you can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D. But when it comes to her, you better keep it sealed. Don't you dare say a single word, or I will strike you where it feels. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D.
like tornado.
Sorry for a fat guy to drop a pot of beans. Oh.
The commercial
commercial, you idiot. I didn't mean idiot.
Oh my gosh!
So that's our new intro.
That was such an adrenaline rush. It's crazy.
Did you like it?
Did I like it?
Oh
my gosh! And we already got surprise.
Oh, let me run the intro again.
What is going on, everybody? It's
With the
your
beard.
boys.
With the
We are
beard.
back.
With the beard.
You like it?
Oh, yeah. But you know, dude, I've been told, you know when we went out that night?
Oh, and everybody's been wondering.
Scoot on over here, by Daddy.
Everybody's been wondering, where have these guys been? And after a long waiting for everybody to heal after his or her gender reassignment surgery, Jordan is back.
Hey guys.
He got the beard going on, looking like a side quest boss
Like
in GTA.
he'd been on freaking vacation for 3 months or something. What it looks like.
No, we hope everybody is doing well. Thanks for tuning in. And man, it's ring rust. But
There is some ring rust.
We got new setup, new intros, new everything.
Nice.
There's a texture.
And
Man, my
textures.
beard
all-
does look good, don't it?
Man. No.
Oh yeah.
And beard's cool.
I like it.
Beard's cool.
I like it.
And a lot's been going
Just
on.
checking it out. Yeah,
But-
we're back.
You know, we know everybody's it's summertime. People are on vacation, on the road, doing things.
Oh, I was just,
Getting a little crazy, but we appreciate you guys for tuning in with us today. And you know, obviously, so there's some people on vacation, but these two guys went on a vacation not too long ago,
we did, dude.
and I haven't even heard a thing about it because
So,
you guys are being so secretive.
Oh well, you'll find out why.
Hey, what's up, Tennessee
Tennessee
5?
5 back on it.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what I'm talking about.
Hey, what's
and,
up, man?
Hey, and if you guys
Comment.
if you comment away like Tennessee 5, our boy.
That's right.
If you
Comment drives the
give us a
algorithm.
shout us out.
That's
and let us
right.
know what's going on your way. And if you guys want us to, you know, talk about a certain thing.
Yeah, give us a topic to talk about. We'll do it. We got so much freaking. I filled up half of my iPhone with topics, and then I plugged it into this thing back.
Yeah, you see we're playing that? We're watching ourselves.
It's like the freak. Let me
that's kinda
see.
cool.
It's kind of like the freaking Matrix. Yeah. Every time we turn,
It's pretty sweet.
Oh, but it's a 10-second delay.
Oh,
there you are. Turn around.
yeah.
Let me see. Let me get.
Anyway.
That's kind of cool.
Romy, we are we
Cool.
saw Romy the other day.
Yeah, we did.
What's up, Danielle and Hal?
Dude.
Yeah, we saw. Yeah, man. Okay, so,
So what
once
did we
in a
do?
lifetime trip. I thought, the four of us going. That was fun.
Well, where'd we go?
Once in a lifetime.
What did
He sits his
We
bar
went to
low.
Texas-
We went to a movie in Texarkana. He hasn't been out. He hasn't been out in a minute.
ask Jerome if that was once in a lifetime, and he's gonna be like, yes.
But
that
yeah,
was
because he got
once
to
in a lifetime.
he got to see a TV screen. Of course, bigger than life. They make them that big. Oh man.
We went to see Top Gun Maverick.
All right.
Oh
The
my God.
people want to know. We've been clamoring. We've been getting messages all week long.
Have
Yeah. Well, we have.
Well, I mean,
It was about the parody we
necessarily-
made.
Yeah,
Then,
something, it was about.
then, go ahead. Yeah, they want to know what happened.
But they want to know your movie review. Don't
My-
spoil
my
it.
movie
Yes,
review?
because you're the one that is. You like planes.
Okay,
You
yeah.
like
Tom Cruise.
flying. You've gone flying. Both of you have.
Alan
You've
has
been up there.
Alan has flown a plane.
Exactly.
I have flown a plane.
You have flown a plane. I want to know. The people deserve to know.
All right.
What do you think of the movie?
Okay. Anyway, so
And Tom Cruise.
I agree with our friend Jerome. He said that that movie should be how all sequels go. Like just gave several odes to the original. I just felt like it was like the perfect sequel. If you've not seen it yet, watch the first one. If
You don't even have to watch the first one.
Oh yeah, no, you don't have to.
You really don't.
I mean, everybody knows.
Don't you agree?
Everybody knows what happens in the first one to Goose and all that. If you have seen a meme ever, you know what happens to Goose. But if you want to watch
there was so much foreshadowing in the
Yeah.
movie. I almost thought at first I thought it was going to be lame. I mean, it was just
yeah.
if you haven't seen it, doesn't the same. This isn't a spoiler alert.
Oh, go ahead.
First opening
How you
scene.
gonna spoil a movie that was released in '86?
Well, I was there. No, so
It's been out so long, it's kind of spoiled itself.
yeah. So when it first came out and had the opening scene. And I'll let you get back to your review.
The weirdest part of that,
second by second, I'm thinking, nah. But it's been 30 years since people saw it,
Yeah.
so they really don't.
Yeah, the same bell music. That was man,
Freaking
it gives me chills.
Kenny Loggins.
Yep.
You couldn't be. It's one of the best open sequences
Oh,
ever.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad that they did it that way. But
Yeah, the worst part of the whole movie was that weird Tom Cruise intro that he did right before the movie.
Yeah, that
came
was.
on. Like
That
the
was-
most awkward thing ever. Like,
Thanks for watching my movie.
yeah,
thanks for coming.
and then he did the smile with the, and then it cut away.
But I'm gonna tell you, I watched it again.
It was like if we made a movie.
I watched it again, and
How did you watch it again?
Sat down at the theater.
Okay.
And
Am I
no, but I
bootlegged?
took the
Straight
family.
bootlegging.
Yeah,
People getting up.
yeah. Hit me up on Facebook Messenger if y'all want to see it. No, just kidding. I was proud of them putting the Taiwan flag back on the back of
Yeah,
his jacket.
yeah,
that
I
was
did like that.
Shout out to Warner Brothers.
Felt
but-
like that was a cop out if they were going to.
But
anyway.
when it's different watching it with your wife sitting beside you, because when Tom Cruise did the little opening thing, I'm thinking, God, I need to go pee or something. It's stupid. They were dialed in, hooked at that moment. I'm thinking he is almost 60 years old.
See, that kind of leads me to a point of he's such a. You can tell that dude's weird, just weird. But he is
Super
a box
weird.
office draw,
Yeah,
and I've
yeah,
never
man.
understood it.
And he got us. He sucked us in.
Yeah, he did.
It's one of the best sequels, personally, I think I've ever seen.
Had the recruiter out there.
I agree with
Jordan
that.
signed up. Navy.
Spring Hill didn't have it. They didn't have the recruiter.
Man. Had to go to MEPS again, spread my butt apart. I'm not lying. The
We had to
man
go
was
there.
94 years
I've
old.
been there.
He said, I said, how long you been
On
doing
purpose.
this?
No.
I didn't sign up. No.
And-
Sorry.
yeah. Anyway, it's such a long drawn out story. I'm not going to tell it here, but MEPS. If you've never been to MEPS,
Just give it a shot.
Oh.
Just sign. Yeah.
I want to. What
just
is
go to
MEPS for those of us that
The
don't know what it
military
is?
entrance physical.
processing,
Yeah.
military entrance processing.
Yeah, that's where they do the physicals
Some
and
of
all
that
that.
stuff.
Is that part of needing getting in? Is
Yes.
knowing what that means?
Yeah, they got to
No,
check
yeah,
all your.
yeah. That's why I never made it in.
First, what is the acronym? What does the acronym mean? Anyway,
Get buck naked is what I.
so
get butt naked.
so you did MEPS for when you were going to be the pilot.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
You
why I
did
wanted
MEPS.
his review.
That's right. You were almost went into the service as well, didn't you?
We almost went in at the same time.
And they looked at us and went,
Oh man, no.
"Have you ever thought about joining the enemy's military?"
French.
Oh,
Is the French Foreign Legion still something?
man! Justin Trudeau about to get warriors, bro.
You mean North Dakota? No, that's good. Soon. Coming
soon.
Shit.
man.
But it
So
wasn't
overall,
free. It
out of 10,
Yeah.
come on.
The sequel you talking about? Okay. I'm gonna go.
Well, let's review the original.
Just
We can
review
do
the
that too.
credits.
All right.
I'm gonna go 8.7.
That's pretty good.
Are you
That's
gonna-
actually really
Are you
good.
going to rank it as high as that?
No, I don't know because you got to deal with the Rockies and you got to do it. No, I would give it a 7. I would give it a 7.5, somewhere around 7. I would imagine because it's what's different about this one is you can take your
critique.
You can bring your kids to this one. Somehow I was happy about that because not even the cursing wasn't horrific, and even there was a love scene in it. I mean, because they did follow some of the pattern.
Yeah, it really wasn't even a.
But it really wasn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
it really
Very
wasn't even
tame.
that. It was very tame. So you can. It's pretty much kid friendly on that
It was
part of it.
almost an Amish love scene.
Yeah, it
where
was, except for the
just
electricity.
a lot of talking and
Yeah,
Howdy
kind of what you
do's.
picture Romy. I'm just, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Rebecca, I love you.
something I
Rebecca and Leslie had lunch today. So
something I would picture Fro being in.
yeah.
Them Amish know how to get down. That was what I heard.
What else they got to do? No. You ever seen that? One of my favorite memes of all time is the Amish has an idea. Candle pops up.
Oh, there's another good Amish one out there where this Amish kid's swinging a baseball bat and he goes, swinging on me.
You're so racist.
It's meme magic.
Is that racist?
Should be ashamed of
How is-
yourself.
Amish is not a race, fool.
But dude, look.
I hate your race.
Well, we just lost our Amish listeners.
Baby, come back.
Baby, come back. Yeah, I got that. Now, hey, but do you want to? I did make just a little quick video of our stuff.
Because
besides just the Uber Lime.
I hope you didn't make.
every-
I hope you did not make
it's
a video
summer.
the last 2 days.
Yeah,
there.
summer. Everybody's taking trips, and you guys have already beat everybody, and I was
Yeah. Speaking
unlucky enough to not be able to go. And
of speaking of Top Gun, we did. I mean, we were basically
Right
You could
there.
see across the bay to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
set
you could
this up. We got a
quickly see
clip.
we could quickly see our hotel from the deal. All right, so let me see what video it is. I think.
I can't get it, diamonds so pearls, and I'm gonna take you traveling the world. But I can love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you the whole of what I've got, the fancy wines, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, babe. Cross my heart and hope to die.
I'm not getting emotional. You are.
Yeah, you're crying. Robbie Cruz messing up my video.
Why is he wearing a scarf like that?
Why you gotta make fun?
I love this video.
Man.
That is the only way to travel, dude.
Bro,
Freaking
man.
Uber line.
Man.
That was a
That dude pulled up, posted like
watch.
a mailbox.
Watch this. Boom! Look at that. You see that mass
Bro, that was
transition?
awesome.
Appreciate that. I worked 3 hours on that. Just kidding, listen.
That the hotel.
Yeah, that was our view from the hotel. Oh, the crates.
That woman was so weird.
She was very weird. Oh, you about to hear a bass drop on a crate? That was a good crate. That
was.
Jordan, did you get to taste of it?
I didn't. You ate it too fast.
No, you were sick as a dog. And this is about when he started doing
That's
that right there.
Ask me when this ends why I wear headphones when I go to sleep.
All right.
So we're going to be creeping up on him. Bagels everywhere, baby.
Man,
Cornhole.
It's taking over. Is that just
That's our end of the party. That's our last night party.
This is Love Don't Live Here for the true fans.
Oh,
I should've
Lady
put-
A?
yeah.
You should have finished out the whole time. They changed it.
I should have put Annabelle with the Confederate flag. They put on a good show.
Oh, ain't no Cowboys. What kind of ranch hand you seen that like that?
I'm just kidding. I didn't mark that.
The braids in the back. Yeah.
All you titans of industry.
What?
Yeah, we appreciate it. Let's have fun.
I knew y'all liked that.
That was great.
Oh man, that was
So,
good.
You almost look like, what's that dude's
Man.
name with the wears a beanie and it's like what?
Tim Pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an incredible video.
That was
let's
good.
give it up for
So
Alan's
what-
editing video and videography skills.
That was
Unbelievable.
actually really good.
Okay, now why
Robbie,
do
yes, he could. Is
No.
my answer.
now why
After watching that, I'm actually glad I had explosive diarrhea now.
Dude, you,
gotta-
would have enjoyed it.
All right, so
Especially with all the food.
Alan asked me before the concert, he's like, bro, are you sure you can't go? I'm like, yes, I'm sure. I'm crapping every 5 minutes.
I remember you saying that you were sick pretty much the whole trip.
No, it was
Or
the
like
last,
two
2 days. Yeah.
And that you said, I've never heard of butthole dry heave.
When did you start feeling bad? I mean,
That was sushi?
It
That
was
was
after,
the
no,
sushi?
no,
No.
sushi was great. I was fine with that.
sushi was the most amazing thing I've ever had in my life.
Oh my god!
Which I'm a
that
sushi
was my
fan.
first sushi experience, real sushi experience.
Totally ruined him.
Oh, it did, yeah.
Are you telling me that Travel Center in Magnolia, that ain't real sushi?
I'm telling you that it ain't. I'm telling you, we ate real sushi and it was
Crazy.
They had a
was great.
sushi
Come
that
at
they
me,
would.
bro.
They had a
me, bro.
they had a tell them about the sushi that they would do as like some people would order it for a dessert before
So
they leave.
it was catfish belly. No, I'm just kidding. It was yellowfin. No,
Y'all go to
It was
Louisiana.
the fat off of yellowfin's belly.
It was the belly meat off of yellowfin tuna. Apparently, people ordered this. It's so good they order it for dessert or something, just like to end their meal.
It melts in
we,
your mouth.
we ate so much.
The
of it.
dessert.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was,
I'm glad Ameriprise paid for that.
it was
Right, Les? Right?
right.
Yeah.
So, did any, okay, one, why do you wear headphones when you sleep?
Alan snores so loud that
This is true. This is verified.
I was getting worried about the earthquake.
That's the sleep apnea.
You know, this mug ain't never owned a CPAP in his life.
I ain't doing that. Like,
You need to go have a sleep study done, dude.
No, he sleeps fine.
I
It's
study-
it's the people around him.
that's right. Y'all need to study why y'all ain't sleeping.
I studied you for 5 minutes and counted like 16 times you quit breathing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I appreciate that.
And that's
though.
before I tried to
Thank you,
smother
bro.
you with a pillow.
Thank you.
So I could sleep.
So went to 21 after that.
Man.
Okay, so while you were there, it looked like y'all had an amazing time. Got to
Oh,
see a
yeah.
lot of interesting, crazy, fun stuff. And,
Yeah.
But did any sort of altercations happen? I mean, you're Southern boys. You're South Arkansas natives.
We are in the weird,
and you're in a odd part of the world right now, especially with. But I know things are always amplified, and it's not always as bad as what we hear about. So when you get over there, it's just it seems normal, but you see an odd thing or two. Sure,
especially
San Diego was a beautiful city.
Oh, sure.
It was a beautiful city. I haven't even seen California all of it. I've been to LA, Anaheim, and I've been to San Diego now. And I will say that
but I still ain't seen California at all.
San Diego is definitely.
I've been to wine country. I've been over there to San Andreas. I've been all the way.
But California, though, San Diego to me has always been like what you would
quintessential
you would picture in California,
Yeah.
and it'd be safe and clean.
and
The
which
streets,
is what it was.
I mean, the streets. It's like going to Disney World.
It's the
you would
cleanest
swear
city I've
people-
ever been to in America.
It is
really.
You know, and I think because it being a military town.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, our Lyft driver was a Marine.
No, he was he's a Navy Corps.
Navy Corps. So yeah.
Don't
Anyway,
you ever mix something.
dude, you can forget your wallet in that one and be okay. You ain't got to
Yeah.
worry about that. But I don't
Well,
think
we didn't
anybody
have
tried
to worry about
carjack
the
him.
one in Vegas either. You know,
That what a bro move though. Hey, thank you for that.
Yeah.
I got you, bro.
Bro, waited on my wallet for
And
like an hour.
did we have to wait on his wallet somewhere in St. Louis? Oh, because everywhere we've gone together, there's been a
Somebody's
wallet
lost
come up
their
missing.
wallet.
But
Yeah.
okay, so
But they're now Coronado. We definitely didn't have any problems. Military stuff. We loved all that.
So
the
where-
beach was awesome. But when we went, we were just. It was a second. When did we go eat breakfast? So it was
that
Wednesday morning.
the third morning.
Third morning. There was this place had the best breakfast probably in this part of the universe.
Yeah.
So
yep.
and
Y'all hit that San Diego Waffle House?
It was.
That's
it was like a Waffle House and a Denny's and combined.
My dad would agree with Denny's. He likes Denny's.
But so after that, we decided we're just going to take some. We decided to get a massage, and that was the place you saw Jordan going into. Weirdest name ever.
yeah.
yeah.
But
We won't revisit that.
but we were taking some. We were just taking some pictures of the streets and stuff. 'Cause we're at the gas lamp.
Where
district.
were you taking these photos at? In the middle of the road?
when we? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
nobody got mad at you for being
But there's
in the way?
there's no traffic. He can tell the story, but you're surrounded. Okay, you know those perspective pictures where it's just a wall of buildings, just for as far as you can see, and you can hear everything echoing because there wasn't much traffic. I mean, it was like
Sure.
what, 12 or 11:30 or something like that.
yeah.
And so we're taking pictures. I'm taking some video, and these two dudes on a golf cart.
They're
They
like
were city workers.
city workers or something, just doing the ins and outs of
So we could see them. You couldn't make out their faces, but you could see them a good 150 yards or so.
Yeah.
And you hear one of them, look at them, just taking videos in the street, just standing in the middle of the street. And that bothered me.
Didn't sit well with you.
Didn't bother. I don't know. Jordan is usually my voice of
Wait,
reason.
what bothered you more, hearing that or that guy at the St. Louis Arch that told you didn't have any money?
Oh, that. Equal. They were equal in my eyes.
I've never
That
seen
if that dude was homeless and had jacked that golf cart, then yes, it would have been next level. So this dude, we're obvious tourists. We're taking a very cool picture of
and
which
the fanny packs gave it away.
so
Mine was red.
and it was. So they're coming on down the street, and they're still one of them. He's still mouthing. The driver's not saying anything,
Old boy's just having a bad day, I think.
Yeah.
Just wants to mouth.
and he's coming up, and he's still talking. And I finally have to say something, and I just say, "You know, we can hear you, right?" And they're still a good
And this dude,
50-something yards away.
But he's
probably.
already covered like a football field before Alan's like, bro, we can hear you.
Yeah, I mean, it's echoing, and we're just sitting there. So we didn't move out of the middle of the street. Well, we started kind of easing over, right? We
Well, because the
about-
golf cart's coming, and we're like, we don't.
Yeah,
wanna
so
do
okay,
this.
so it's that far. It's kind of like that Monty Python scene where they're still always coming, and then suddenly they're. But anyway, we were easing ourselves over, and then what did he say? Right when he was coming by, he had to get past us first, and he said, "What?"
I can't remember what he said.
He said, "What you gonna do about it?" to me saying, "You know, we can hear you, right?" That's all I said. That was probably one of the tamest things I've said to people. And he says,
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do about it?
We hearing you? Well, we're gonna stop listening. That's what we're gonna do.
That's what I should have said.
That is not. What is it?
What'd I say?
I can't say what you.
But I said, well,
It rhymed with It rhymed with
Wussy Mobile. So, but it made me so mad because he said, "What are you going to do about it?" And I said, "Nothing with you on that freaking mobile." And he just kind of turned his head and straight, and they just kept on going.
So
his
buddy on his golf cart is looking forward.
He
like, oh, man.
Like
And
he had
then
a
I'm
neck
looking
brace
down,
on.
I'm looking down at the sidewalk like, oh man.
It's like you two are the.
We would have been the ones breaking up the fight.
Y'all would have became
One
best
of us
friends.
didn't want to fight, the other one was glad of it. So that was the way that was.
So that was a fun time.
That was interesting. But
it
for
was
no
interesting.
reason.
Yeah.
We usually
We
I provoked things.
That
I
was-
did not. That was unprovoked.
You didn't provoke
Totally
anything else while you were
unprovoked.
there, did you?
I did.
Okay. All right.
Well, I would just. Some people are. I mean, it is California. There were some rude. There were some rude folks, and
Sure.
And I went to get something to eat. He's crapping the place up. So, and I've already nursed him. I've given him medicine. I've given him Imodium.
Nurse that
I've
boy.
text-
No nursing, dog.
Texting that.
Wasn't no nursing
Texting Haley like it's okay to give him this medicine. Blah blah blah. And so he's laid out. But this is here with his. I guess he thought I was gonna fall asleep at some point while I'm giving him while he's crapping every 30 seconds. But
Man, that was so bad.
so we went. So I went to go get a burger at this place. They said, "Hey, one of the best burgers around." So I went, and I forgot my wallet.
Look, there it is.
So
Your boy is.
and I was texting
conked
him like crazy.
Yeah, well, I woke up to like 6 texts. Like, I forgot my wallet. I'm in a restaurant and I've ordered food and ate it. And now I can't leave.
I said, "I'm gonna have
about
to."
to
I
dine
said,
and
"I'm gonna have to
dash."
dine and dash." So I finally texted a advisor friend of mine. He said, "I got you." So he's coming over. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting on this dude's over here. You know, sometimes they set
They
you
ain't
out.
got no Apple
They set
Pay
you
up
out
there?
no, it's California too. So so we're sitting at this. I'm sitting at the bar because that was only open seating, Diet Coke. So anyway, but they still put it in these nice glasses. Well, this guy over here was getting kind of obnoxious. I mean, I think he was not drinking Diet Coke, and he
this
was
story.
talking to this girl. And I'm thinking, she went in there with you. All right, so you start overhearing him talk about, well, you ought to see my house and how, it's and I'm doing this, talking about what kind of car he had. And basically, you know how much money I made last year? And she at first is engaged. They're having a good conversation, laughing it up.
Sure.
And then slowly you can see her not smiling as much, kind of. And he's like, yeah, but I'm pretty successful. And I'm thinking, this is so cringy until I made it worse.
Oh, sure.
I don't. It's like this part of me is on the spectrum.
Well,
I'm not
duty
self-aware
as a
enough.
human.
I was going to save that girl.
Save this.
I was going to save their relationship that they had
Potential
probably just
relationship.
met. And I just it sounded quiet.
Can I get you to pause real quick?
Yeah.
I think it is hilarious that you went through your mind and came to the conclusion that I should intervene in these strangers' lives right now.
I know it. I would never see them again. It was just getting on my nerves so bad I wanted it to stop. And
Why
if
did
he
you
weren't,
care that much?
I don't know. I don't know. And that was what got me kicked out.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so go ahead.
so
Spoiler alert.
So when I don't know, and that's a problem I have. But in that moment, I'm like, she's fixing to embarrass him, and I thought that's
It
really
was
what it looked like.
bro code.
I'm like,
Got you.
dude, and I was just talking with him, and about that time, it was like, whew, it got quiet. I'm like. So
Record
undoubtedly,
You've gotta-
because my mouth
gotta
is a little bit louder than what I understand. I'm getting older. It is what it is. Also, I'm getting more ornery, if that's possible.
No.
So, but I said, look, guy, I said, she came here with you. She obviously likes you. You don't have to go into all the how much money you got.
Did you
And
say it just like that?
Just
or-
like the nice like.
You know
She-
that
I
is
said-
not how that
No,
went.
it
It
is
was
No,
not
no,
like that.
no.
I wasn't even there.
No, I promise you.
Broski,
No,
listen.
but no. And
Listen.
But what I'm finding out now is
bro's too fast.
the fact that it was more condescending.
Oh, yeah.
With me, if I'd have
But
been
you do
just
have a sarcastic tone.
I
so
do,
you-
and when I'm being nice, I have a sarcastic tone, and don't mean to.
Yeah.
So, but I said she came here with you. You don't have to do all that. I said you already impressed her. I said you were making her laugh, and you were doing this.
He's going all in.
This dude
And-
is
and-
all full sin.
And she at first she's like, she looks at me, and she kind of nodded, then kind of looked at him. And then I think it was like, wait a second, are you gonna say something?
That girl did not nod at that. Dude.
No. At first she was like, but maybe that was like, yes, we understand. Maybe if we tell the old man this, like, oh yeah, I understand.
Sure, we
it's
understand your old wise way, sir.
Cool. But she looked back at him, and he's looking at me. He's like, what business is it of yours? And so I knew he wasn't from Arkansas.
Valid question.
It was. Well, I was like, dude,
You're the dude on that golf cart, ain't you?
I was like, he was obviously a financial advisor. So I was like, anyway, I had nothing else to do. My best bud was in there taking dumps for every 10
Dude,
seconds.
Anna's standing right here.
Hey, she knows the story. So
She saw the videos.
man.
Yeah, I got a second part of that video. He can camera. No. No, not what you think.
That's weird.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, so
So
it
he
would
says
trigger every
it's
time he got up off the pot.
None of your business.
So he basically said, it's none of my business. And after thinking, I was like, I totally agree. Like, why did I even? And about the time, here come my buddy. All right, so he brought in $100 bill. So it's pop. All right, so
Did it sound like? Was it wet?
the way this dude throws him, the way he pulled, it looked like he went like this with $100 bills. So,
Oh, okay. Well,
Like if you picked it up, it was
Right.
like dripping.
so he throws down $100, and I'm like, well, this meal, I don't want stuff is expensive there. That part is straight up California.
no, it's
So,
reasonably priced. Everything.
So
was.
I don't know what the tips. I don't know what's going to be. The servers, they were being nice. The manager, he was being nice and stuff. And we had talked to them. So you know what? I was like, I'm just going for him walking all the way from the hotel to bring that to me. So I threw down the whole $100. And she was like, "Sir, this is
that
too
thing."
much. This is too much." Right. Now, I'm sorry, that took place like 1.5 seconds before my talk with these other people. So after this occurs, she comes back over.
The server.
And the server. And she was like, "Sir, you're going to have to leave." And I said,
I just gave you a wet $100
What?
bill.
I said, "What?" And she was like, "You're going to have to leave. That was none of your business." And rightfully so. If 200 or 300 people say it, it probably is me. So,
I just
and I'm
paid
like-
1/32 of your rent for this month, and you're going to kick me
and
out.
I thought, and I said, that's fine. And I did my drink, and so if you had a regular Diet Coke, you could just walk out the door. That was
Fine.
that was
You'll
me.
never see
That was
me
me
again.
slamming the revolving door, right? Except these were made of crystal or something, and it was like
Dude, shattered that glass.
the bottom end shattered, and it flew all over. And this waitress, so I'm looking up, and this waitress is going.
So let me break this down right quick. You just interjected yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You've been lambasted by one guy saying it's none of your business. Now the
Yeah.
server has come in and said it's none of your business, and you're kind of embarrassed, a little embarrassed at this.
But
moment.
correct.
But I mean, we'll not
Obvious.
go that far. But we'll go.
I would have been correct if they had asked me.
But you've realized maybe I have overstepped a bound.
I did.
I apologize internally. I didn't say that out loud. Obviously, is what you're saying.
But I'm like, I'm going to leave.
But I will leave, and I am this. Like the judge and the gavel. This is done. I'm guilty. I'm
okay, like,
leaving.
fine.
And then you go.
Yes.
Obviously,
And
feeling
then-
the embarrassment, and then you
Oh,
look
and-
like
and-
you're causing a major
Major scene. So it just went from bad to worse
I love this
because it was just like I was like, she was like, she didn't make a big deal out of it. She was like, "Sir,"
because nothing you would have said if you would have been like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I did not mean to do that." She would have been, "Yeah, right. I'm calling."
No,
the
but
police."
it was.
I love
you
this.
were deep into that.
Yeah, so all I had to do was
So-
like, you know what, you're probably right.
All
And
you-
if I would have known that there was, if that wouldn't have shattered, I'd have been.
Oh, you looked so terrible.
I
And
went.
then-
I love
and
this
I'm
from a
talking looking like a douchebag.
From a sociological perspective, I love this.
It's amazing
because now
it's such a good case study.
like you've embarrassed.
I could be studied for years.
You've embarrassed this guy.
Sleep study,
Yeah, I've
social
embarrassed him.
study.
I've
You've
embarrassed her.
the guy, and you've embarrassed, and then
And then I belittle
have
the
you
server.
ever? Oh no, have you ever like been embarrassed for somebody else? Like,
God,
and,
yeah.
and it's
It's
more, it's
cringe.
almost more painful.
You watch it. You like when you're watching the.
and so the
Office.
waiter is that girl, and she's mad at you now for making her feel like that.
I feel so
ultimately.
cringy.
And
After
now
I'd
she's
been
like-
so nice with her,
Right.
and she'd been nice to me,
go
and,
out
and
on
so
all these-
so
and
then
now
I
you gotta
do
leave.
that, and then I got to leave, and then I crushed the glass.
Yeah,
and
at
then
that
she looks at
point,
me, and
yeah.
I was like, "You got a pretty good tip. You can afford it." Because if you're gonna go douchebag, you got to go all the
You
way.
gotta go all in. 'cause
I went ahead and bet the farm.
Even if you would have just,
But nobody followed me
you
out.
You knew
So
that
they're like,
that was completely accidental, and
Yes.
if you can't apologize because they already know they think you're in the wrong. They hate you. There's nothing you can't salvage that. If you would have just went, all right,
Tennessee 5 is right.
and then if you would have just followed it with, that's what I got to say about that.
Alan's going nom on all these people.
All of it.
You know, but
then you followed
I
up
felt
with,
my inner
you
Top
can
Gun.
afford it.
I know it. I know it. I'm like, I just gave you probably the biggest tip you had all night.
A wet $100 bill that immediately disintegrated when you put it in your pocket.
Oh, golly. It was, if I'd have saw Top Gun before that altercation, it'd have really been bad. Because I'd have started playing the piano. And
Amy picked up some rent the other day, and she tried to go, cash or whatever, or, go to the bank and put it in a deposit and stuff. And then the lady at the bank went, "Yeah, this is counterfeit money, right?"
no
And
way.
she was like, "But it ain't mine." Chase did that to me. But
Move
anyway,
that camera angle.
it said on the top of it, I missed it. It said something to the for cinema use only, but it looked legit. Apparently,
There's a lot of that going around.
yeah. So I'm wondering if you would have had that counterfeit bill at the same time all this was going on, you would have.
Just me and him. Just me and him. She. Oh, whoa. Right. You can't see. You can't see that. Right there. You can't see it. There's
a
3
big screen
monitors.
behind me.
Thank you, baby. You did good. You did awesome. Now fix this one.
She put it back at the
Now fix
exact
that one. Now fix this one. I forgot all about. Chase usually handles our camera angles. Oh my.
Good Lord.
Okay, I'll fix it.
Oh wow.
I'll fix it. She's just leaving Chase. I mean Jordan totally out. Yeah, we're good. Right there. Right there. That's it. Perfect.
Want a drink?
I do want a drink. Thank you. Y'all want a drink?
Maybe a water.
Yeah,
Give it water.
Got some of that good
Wanna wa-
water.
You have diet sugar-free ginger ale.
Some,
Just kidding. What do you have?
A double frappa mocha latte with a double shot of espresso.
bring out the
please.
Nolty menu. No, we got tea. We got Coke Zero. We're looking for
Little
sponsors.
sponsors, please.
Um,
Throw us up.
What do we? Oh, Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Just a water. We'll keep it simple.
Yeah, I'll take a water too, please.
And some. Yeah.
So,
yeah,
Alan-
you can bring some chip. You can bring some snacks. That'd be fun.
So you left California with a reputation of being, with a lower disapproval rating than Gavin Newsom. Apparently.
Yeah. I probably could have been elected like a freaking DA or something.
For real.
I don't know, but nobody. That's the problem with going to these big cities. They never will see you again. But maybe they will.
Maybe they're hey,
Maybe they will.
What if the server was watching this right now? What would you say to her?
Oh,
Look right in that camera. Look
I
right
would
into
just-
her heart and soul.
I would like to apologize for giving you that tip.
Wow.
Don't. Yeah, so,
Takes a big man.
yeah,
Takes a big man to
I try to
apologize.
admit my mistakes, and that was giving her a tip was definitely one.
Well, we'll heal.
You know what my mistake was? Getting food poisoning in California.
What do you think since we ate this? No,
It was-
he talked me into eating at this Greek restaurant. He's got this thing for Greeks,
Yeah, we know.
No, we ate at this Mediterranean, which was incredible. Is that
It
what
was
you
like-
think? Oh, you think it was that food truck where they were serving dog?
No, I think it was the food on the Midway.
Oh,
Yeah.
it could have been sick. It was sitting out for a little bit. Yeah, I didn't eat hardly
Yeah.
any of that.
Yeah, I think it was that.
It
And,
was food on the aircraft carrier.
I just see you like you taking all these pictures and stuff, and get what you did incredible on the video. Again, great job.
Thank you.
Welcome. And but I know who can't really take a good picture because the a couple of weeks ago was my nephew's kindergarten graduation.
hey,
Good job, Lofton. And it's at Emerson. You know where they got them gold,
bruh.
man, them gold, the hat and the whole robe going. Weird. But anyway, I go there and I sit beside my brother and we're watching. We're waiting on my nephew to come out. And they're
Oregon House.
yeah, and they start bringing the kids start walking out one at a time, just one at a time, reverse order, and they're coming in. It takes them a little bit of time, and my brother just we wait for a little bit, and it's like, all right, and he goes, all right, here he comes. So he pulls out his phone. He's a proud uncle, he is, and he starts videoing him, and he's like, man, look, he's so proud. And then he goes and stands on the thing, and he's taking pictures of him, getting other videos, and he's waving. He's like, I've never seen him this dorky. And he's going, hey, man, I'm so proud of you. And I'm looking at him the whole time. I never look that direction at all. And I go, dude, that's not Lofton. And he went,
This kid's proud of the rock.
he said, I'm wearing my glasses.
Oh my God! Don't post that.
I said, that's Lofton right over there. He goes, oh.
Wow.
Take two.
Tell me Courtney just ate
Oh
him
man,
up over.
I laughed. There that whole ceremony, I laughed, and I just because he was waving that kid, because the kid went, he was like,
Who's this wearing?
he waved at me.
Oh my God!
Daddy Lofton, dude. And
You got to get that footage out.
No, after the ceremony,
That would be creepy.
after the ceremony, everybody, all the kids were with their parents and stuff and taking pictures and stuff, and we were walking out.
Did Corey get in his white van after he
And I
left?
White panel van.
I saw the kid, saw the kid with his parents taking pictures. I said, "Hey, do you want to go get a picture of him real quick?"
Thank you, baby.
I said, "Hey, do you?"
Thank you, man.
You're such a sweetheart. Appetizer.
Okay.
Little treats, some treats.
And
I've
I
never
said,
done that before. Crap.
I said, "Hey, there's a kid over there. You want to go get another picture of him real quick?" And he said, "I probably should go over there and ask his mom or tell his mom if you don't have enough pictures or video of him. Here you go.
I have plenty.
I got
For $200.
I got a ton of video of your son."
How do you say that?
I've got a ton of video of your son.
Yeah. So here's what happened.
Wait.
So what happened was, I didn't mean to video him. I couldn't really tell it was. I thought it was my son.
Never gonna let him live that down.
Man.
Never gonna let him live.
How would you explain it?
Oh, I would just.
Like, you
So
say
if
I didn't know.
I'm my
I thought it was
brother-
my son.
No, nephew. Like. I don't even, Jordan. What would you do?
How do you approach it?
Like,
How do you approach it, Jordan? Oh, Jordan's got. I want to see the awkwardness in Jordan's face. How do you?
I would walk up to that lady and say, "Ma'am, I've been watching your son for a while,
all afternoon.
and I have pictures
Well,
of him graduating. I have pictures of him graduating today."
Do you want these extra pictures of your I
have a hard drive.
I got enough. I got plenty. Got a ton.
How many is a terabyte?
A terabyte.
No, what would be bad if you would have went? Excuse me, I accidentally took pictures of your kid. I thought it was my nephew. It's understandable in a way, but if you would have went, yeah, if you want any of these, and you scrolled for like. Seconds, tens of seconds, and be like, I think there's some good ones, right? Oh, no, right, yeah, right here,
this
right
one,
here.
Well, if he said like this is my favorite.
Look at that. He's smiling right here. Look at him smiling.
They're mostly candid since he didn't know I was filming, so they're always candid's always the best picks.
Man, it was so funny
Disney,
when I broke
you know
the news
Disney
to
would
him.
buy those from it.
Oh,
Well,
that's
look at-
wrong. But
But
it's
it's so right.
Oh, but that was hilarious. I'm never gonna let him live that down. But it just when you were talking about taking all the pictures and trying to get all the video, and then people giving you a hard time, you probably didn't get enough as hard of a time as I gave my brother for doing that.
Oh man,
That's hilarious.
Understandably. So we had, golly, we have had so much crap going. Well, it's been since February. So
Well, yeah, there's been a lot happened. There's been Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial.
the best thing since OJ.
Dude, I watched
And tonight's January
a
6th.
shameful amount of that.
Y'all, okay.
Tonight's January 6th.
You worried me during that whole thing.
Man,
I
I
really,
watched it.
I really think you were getting like too into that.
Well, I was learning so much about how civil trials work because
It
I
was
was watching,
so different.
I was watching it through a not just like Law and Crime or whatever. I was watching it through a YouTube channel where there was nothing but lawyers explaining what's going on.
Did you
And
see-
what questions they would ask and how they'd follow up and what their closings would be and what objections they were making. And you're like, my mind is completely blown because now I'm starting to understand it. I could hold
bet
my
you-
own for an hour in
I bet you
civil court.
we could fake it for a while. Yeah. I do know
But
objection to
fascinating.
hearsay. I got hearsay. Damn.
all day.
Johnny Depp's got that one down.
All
He
day.
said, Johnny Depp, let me guess, hearsay.
But we,
That's when he started. Let me guess,
no,
hearsay.
I mean, we didn't even get to talk about the Will Smith slap. Is how far back we haven't
No,
been able.
I was going to
make.
make a video, and then it got so old.
Yeah, it's irrelevant. It's totally. But then
And-
Chappelle got attacked on stage, and Chris Rock was there. So, we didn't get to talk about that. That's old news.
That dude didn't end up like Chris Rock. The guy that attacked Chappelle,
That dude got destroyed.
he didn't get to finish his show. You know,
Dude got destroyed, man.
well,
oh my.
Dude, what is going on over there?
Is this a trick? This is a joke, isn't it? Is this a joke?
what are you looking at?
What kind of chips are these?
These are Anderson's diabetic chips.
No, they're not.
What is going on? Dude, what is going on?
Anderson, lady must not try it.
Are you serious?
What is in that?
Dude, you're freaking out.
What is wrong with you?
Are they laughing down there?
Damn, you think Leslie watches this crap? Hey, we've been doing this 7 years. She ain't watched the show.
I ain't seen a single episode. Oh, I'm still chewing.
Yeah.
Get some sauce on there.
They what?
No, get a bunch of sauce on there.
Yeah, well, you dip it. You gonna dip it?
No, I don't want any more.
Something's going on here.
I feel like I'm in poison.
Et tu?
What is on that?
It's who Jordan.
I don't. What are you talking about?
I hate you so much.
Why did you do
I
that to
think
me?
it's COVID. I guess.
I'm either missing something.
I just dated. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with him?
Okay, we have a first on our show. We have a mystery of some sort.
Well, he tried
that
to.
I'm not in on.
Well, I finally found out he tried to kill me with a pillow. So, what is wrong with you?
God.
Okay. All right.
Let me cut to Cam right.
Okay. Yeah, he's.
What? What is the?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's all be honest here. He's not in here. He's going downstairs. Okay.
Taste. You taste the salsa.
I hear some
You
laughter.
taste the salsa and see. To me, it's fine.
I don't eat a whole lot of salsa.
Well, just
In fact,
try,
I think
you
we'll-
try it. It's freaking awesome. You try it.
I don't know.
Because he said it was a salsa. No.
I don't
just
trust
ate it.
anybody here anymore.
I just ate. You trust me? I just ate it.
I've never trusted this man in my life.
But hundreds and thousands do.
With hundreds and thousands.
With tens of tens.
Tens and tens.
Get your bite.
Get me a bite.
That way Jordan will know, and we can
All right,
say
he's
he's
gonna know.
totally crazy.
He's totally great. I don't eat a whole lot of the chunk.
Yeah.
I will totally do that.
Yeah,
That's
fine.
solid.
That's good enough for me because I want to find out if that's what he's talking about because it's literally just hot sauce, less than made. It's tingly.
There's like chemical reaction happening in my mouth.
What do you even feel anything? I don't know what he's talking about.
I think my tongue's dissolving.
I'm coming for your whole family. They were all in on it.
That could. We're gonna mark that. 'Cause,
Yeah, we can't. You don't need the FBI watching that.
no.
Sorry.
I meant.
We're back. Sorry about the audio problem.
We've had another.
Danielle, Jordan, are you okay over there?
Yeah. What's happening? What?
Okay. What do you think occurred?
I saw the jar down there, fool. Shut up.
What? Okay. What is it? What's going on? What's the jar say?
Have you eaten any of it?
Yes.
But
I
he
tried-
was
I
a
tried.
man about it. He didn't get up and run out of the room.
I am. I'm holding back a few tears.
So I ate a healthy amount of that salsa on it.
But it tastes good though.
Well, you know, when your
But it
taste
does
buds
have-
are burnt off, you can't really taste. So
But it has a good
God,
flavor.
it's still burning.
She did it. I like. Yes,
Okay,
we
hey.
loved it.
Aniston, come here. Come here.
Okay.
So explain for everybody, including myself, what just happened here. What's going on with this, and what did you do to Jordan and myself?
What? Yeah, it's made out of Carolina Reapers. And so when you eat it, it just still burns.
Yeah, we've got first hand knowledge of that now.
So was that,
How long
is-
was this prank planned?
It's been going on for about an hour and a half.
Oh,
Before
it
y'all
was
got
planned.
there.
No, it was planned since Gulf Shores.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I'm in.
So there's Carolina Reaper sauce. in it.
They did have some that had Carolina Reaper, ghost pepper, and some pepper from like India, and it was fermented for a couple of years. And you had to sign this big release form before they would sell it to you. Not try it. They wouldn't let you even try it. It was locked.
And you gave some to Jordan, and myself. But Jordan took a big old wallop of that stuff.
So did Derek. Oh, but Derek is so he's kind of. It'd be like Romy. He'd do that right. He would do that, and he would eat it, and he would start. He wouldn't say a word.
$50 if you cover a whole chip and eat that mug right now, Jay.
Oh, you just lost $50. I feel like.
Go ahead and pay me 50 because I just did it.
Did you,
We
how
gotta
much
see
did
a
you
double
get?
doozy
How much
of it.
did you get?
A whole lot.
Milo, have you tried it? Was it hot to you? Y'all come on over here. Y'all, I want people to meet y'all. We're having a little bit of a sleepover tonight.
There's a lot of activity going
Plenty
on.
of video. Is Jonathan available?
Huh?
Is your brother? I'm sorry. Who shot the video?
What? Oh, my brother.
Yeah. Oh, your brother. Yeah. Is he available?
Are you talking about like, you need some pictures of some kids?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll just shoot. I'll tell
I'm
them
just
to
letting. There's plenty of.
I'll,
just send them a quick message.
shoot. Hey,
Come here, Julianne. Oh my God. Preacher's. Hey, preacher's kid.
True.
My daddy. What you want me to
Shoulders are now the old ankles of
That's
the
Eldama's community.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So
All right, so you are you down with the Carolina Reaper sauce?
I liked it.
You like? I would say.
Jordan.
there's a pepper store.
When Jordan was eating that, of course, I hadn't tried it yet, but I thought something legit was happening over there, and you played it pretty well.
I tried. But that tells me how much you trust me. You don't trust me at all.
You
Mila,
gave me
come
that
over.
freaking durian candy that time too.
Oh yeah, stink fruit. The Filipino stink fruit. It tastes like rotten flesh.
Yes,
But
and
they
he gave
like-
it to me in candy form.
I have never been to the Philippines. Brother Joe gave it to me in candy form to
know.
give to you.
I still owe him for that.
So that was that was her daddy.
I know.
Everybody knows Brother Joe.
Oh yeah, the
All
Arkansas
right.
waterfall
Come here.
is tag. Show them the Arkansas waterfall or the Mississippi mud flap.
Hey, this is Brother Joe's daughter.
What do I say?
Say hi.
It's like, what's
Hi.
yourself.
My name's Julianne. I'm Brother Joe's daughter.
Everybody knows who Brother Joe is actually on this podcast. He's been talked about for years, and we're going to talk about him again tonight, probably.
It's like it won't stop.
It took about 30 minutes for the tingle to go away.
Yeah.
But we were in a store trying different ones. We tried about 5 or 6 different ones. All right. That was good. Thank y'all. Hey, Mila. Mila's already. Hey,
Bro,
come here.
you're already on camera.
I want to come here. And if we did a podcast, you did it back when it was audio though, didn't you? Long time ago, Mila was on a podcast. She's the one that you won a grilled chicken contest or something, and we were asking about your how you grilled the chicken, and it's like, well, first you got to kill it, and you got to. She like
Was that was
she
a
had
Tiger Fest, huh?
Yeah.
Or where was it?
No,
No,
4-H.
Yeah, it was 4-H contest.
Oh,
So
but
they
she's
had
got
to
some-
wring its neck,
She's got some small town
feather
famous
it,
experience.
grill it, do all that stuff, and then you eat
Nice.
it. Yeah, so it's like for reals. That's Mikey Whitehead's girl. They're the ones that her brother built a boat out of a barrel.
Or would you
I'm sorry. He built a boat out of four. He built a boat out of 4 barrels. How old was he?
About 9.
He was 9 and drove it across Lake Early. Homeschool kids. What are you gonna do with them?
Tag, your mullet is getting just unbelievable reviews.
Eric, hey, what's up?
Let them know what is the inspiration behind this Camaro crash helmet.
The fact that I want a mullet.
He wanted the mullet.
And who gave you that mullet?
He wanted the mullet. He had the dream.
You didn't give yourself
He
that
set
mullet.
a goal.
Who made the mullet come true though? Give him a shout out. You know your boy.
Is it
That does
is
him
it
mullet?
D Swizzle over there at Bare Knuckle?
Yep.
Dirty Dusty.
Dirty Dusty.
Dirty Dusty.
Dusty.
Yes, ma'am.
Shout out Dusty at Bare Knuckle.
Just.
Are they over there eating it?
Oh, turn the camera.
All
Turn
right,
the camera.
we,
Turn the camera to.
Wait,
Jill-
they're not automatic. I can't.
You didn't get a lot, Mila.
Somebody showed
Julianne, you have to come over here to get in frame. To get in frame. Hey, wait. If
Hold
you're
on,
going to
hold
do
on,
it,
hold on.
pick
Let's-
it up, Mila.
here's some-
so we can see it.
Yeah,
Because-
let's-
get on camera.
Yeah, walk over this way a little
Get
bit.
by Jordan. Get by Jordan a little bit. Get in frame. That's
Oh, that's solid. That's solid.
that's
Yeah,
pretty
go
good for a
ahead.
girl.
That's fine. She's gonna say no matter what that I'm a wimp.
Oh yeah, of course. She only tasted the heat. Yep.
I don't know how. And my eyes are fixing to start watering.
She swallowed it so fast, like her stomach won't feel it.
The eyes are about to.
All
water.
right, so we know where she's gonna be tonight. Where Jordan was in San Diego.
I'm saying.
All right.
My mouth is on fire. I got really sick.
Oh, your face
They're
is
all
red.
tearing up now.
All right,
Faces
hey,
are getting
all right,
red.
Love
It's
y'all.
Hey, Mom.
You did that well, honey. I'd already forgot, so you did. You pulled that off good.
Try it on camera.
It's very nice.
Am I on camera?
Oh no, Tag. You gotta get more than that, dude.
Y'all see it?
Man, you better get that weed stuff out of here.
No, bro.
Dude, let Mr. Jordan, if you're gonna do it, so we can move on.
I am 11 years old. I do not need it.
Eric, good to see you, brother.
That's the premise. I'm 11-year-old. I don't need your help.
All right,
I'm
close
gonna
that
use
door.
that for everything now. I'm 33 years old. I ain't getting that.
I don't need that. I'm a
That's
man.
right.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we talking about next? We had
But
so
sometimes
many other things.
Sometimes they, the age thing falls back because you want to be still considered young and kind of ignorant at times. But when people are like, you're like, well, I'm only 32. I didn't know any better. And they're like, well, when would you know any better?
Right.
You're like, crap, I can't follow on that no more. Dang.
Oh man.
Hope you're all stocked up on toilet paper. Yeah,
Arkansas
we still got
water's
what,
That's right.
2 rooms full of COVID toilet paper.
COVID paper.
Oh man.
So tell you were the one we've updated. Romy was hanging out with us the other day, but we are also down another member of our crew.
Frodo.
Let's let the people know what's going on with Frodo.
Yeah. What was I going to?
Oh, he met.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Fro texted me yesterday, and he was going to try the podcast tonight, but Amanda was coming in from a trip. But yeah, he said, "Guess who I just met?" I said, "Who?" He said, "Carl, the mailman Malone."
Wow.
And
he
it's
owns Carl Malone Power Sports in El Dorado.
Yep.
Shout out looking for a sponsor.
He got some of their equipment and stuff like they rented some equipment, but he came out and let them know how well of it, and that's a good tip for people. But he came by just to tell them how well they did in fulfilling everything he needed, and he went in and shook everybody's hands.
Quality service with a smile is always top notch. Sprinkling propane.
I bet Jeffrey did that thing where he stands up straight and bends his hip and then puts his hey.
Oh, I guarantee, and that stuck his gut out. Yeah.
But he's taking a new position, and he's actually over in the town that I work now. So we're gonna grab some lunch.
That's right. They're working.
But
the same
what did he
town
say
together.
about Carl Malone?
Carl Malone. So he talks about how nice he is and things, and in typical Fro fashion, the last text, he was kind of ashy. Now he just after. He was like, "Oh, how nice he is." He shook her hand. He was just Fro. And
that's our Fro update, everybody.
That was, and there's your Fro update. I don't even know what these sound effects do anymore.
No, we did them.
I want to fish.
Oh, there it was.
Yeah.
But anyway, also Romy, when he moved up to North Arkansas, he was taking on that boss position now. And so he's, I guess he's got all this. He was telling us he had all this firing ability now.
Oh,
it's
that's
like
right.
That dude was walking through there, numbering them off. Like I need you to go ones and twos, you go.
They call him the Arkansas Reaper. That's right.
Somebody told me the other day that works with him. They said, "Man, that Jerome is." They said he's cold. Man. He fired somebody the other day on his birthday. They were having a birthday party for him at work. He said, Romy walked in, blew out the candle, said, "Leave the cake and get out."
Oh my God, I believe that.
Yeah, like Romy is killing it, man.
Oh man, I got it. What'd you have to come back and say?
Somebody came back and
apparently we have no control of it. Did you do that, Tag? You farted.
Did you walk all the way up here just to crop dust?
So what do you have to say? Hurry up.
First of all, that salsa was hot, and second of all, long live the mullet.
God,
you heard it here.
15 seconds. I'll never get back. All right.
Man.
So, but Dusty, you did good on that mullet, bro. The ladies are liking it. Looks good in a baseball hat. Yeah.
This is good in a baseball hat.
That dude, Tad's finally growing. You notice that?
No.
Me neither. No, Tag he really is growing. He's gonna hit 3 feet any day now, we think. So I want to know: did Jordan tell you about the mailbox incident? With the fellow church member.
No.
Our church stories are some of the best. We need to do a segment of church stories.
I know.
Well, let's set this up.
Tell the story, buddy.
What happened here?
So there's this church member. He's an older man. I'm kind of new to the Taylor Walker's Creek community. As far as that goes, been here for couple years now. Whatever.
Yep.
We bought a house.
Tighten that up. He's gonna tighten up that shot. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Bought a house, Walker's Creek. This man, I guess, lives on my road. He's a church member. Comes, every now and then. And so
bust him out on that.
No, I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure he's watching.
He's on this.
Oh yeah.
And so He's a real nice man, real nice to kids. When he comes to church, he'll give, he's just a nice older,
My brother's nice to kids.
a nice old man, gives the kids candy and, but in like a, an old man way.
Well, yeah,
So
You want a
that made
lozenge?
that made it less creepy.
So
His
anyway-
leg is just a shaking trying to say this story.
oh yeah, I'm nervous telling it. No, and so anyway, he comes by the other day. We're all outside doing yard work, playing outside. It's a nice sunny day. This man comes by and wants to drop off some chips for my kids because they're outside playing. Anyway.
And he passes by going home. It's not like he went out of his way
No,
to
no,
go
no.
hunt you down.
No, nobody.
He keeps chips and treats in his car.
He is the nicest dude
He
ever.
is, and he is.
He is the nicest guy ever.
These things are from
he's like-
1998.
So
They don't
anyway-
even make the 3D
Like every old
Doritos
person
anymore.
They're still good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So he pulls in my driveway and we talk and hey, thank you for coming by. Thank you for the the chips and everything like that. And he leaves. He backs out of my driveway. Well, he disintegrates my mailbox when he's backing out. And he's a nice old man. And I could just my entire family is standing in the yard with this. We're looking like this.
hold on, wait. Hold on, come on. Hold the look. But y'all tracked him. But you tracked him though, right?
Listen, he doesn't just hit my mailbox. He hits my mailbox like a 16-year-old girl. He doesn't stop.
No offense.
He doesn't stop, keeps backing, and then he pulls forward and pulls it entirely off the post while destroying his car. He destroys his car.
Well, he done went halfway. Got to go all the way down.
I'm just thinking if he just looked over, saw some chips in his yard, he's like, man, I'm about to take this one out of the mailbox. All I needed was this excuse.
So
He could have been. He's like the mailbox warrior. He's like, that's the mailbox,
Forget your mailbox, boy!
Mr. Mailbox.
so anyway, the sweetest old man ever.
He really is.
Sweet. I love this guy to death. And
Great
so
service in our country.
his demeanor immediately changes. He gets out and is angry at nobody but himself, and he's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's literally a $20 mailbox. I can go get a new one. He's very embarrassed, and I feel bad for him. I feel worse for his car than I do for my mailbox.
Right, much more monetary damage to his
Yeah.
car.
And he's real apologetic. I'm like, no, we got it, Anyway, so he leaves, and an hour passes. I look out my front window. The man's out there with tools about to fix my mailbox up.
Dude,
That's what's up.
sweet.
And
See, he stays there for a while.
he
right?
stays there for a while.
And your dad shows up.
How much of this do you want me to tell?
I want all the way up until you cannot anymore.
Please,
Because
please do.
it's the best part. You've heard something.
No, I was trying to find something that went
Oh
along
my-
perfectly with it.
Oh my gosh! You wait till okay. I thought it was good already. He already had me dying. You got to go.
And
I got a bleep button.
okay, mute.
I'll hit mute.
All right, hold up. Mute us real quick.
Okay. All right. Y'all. You're gonna lose audio. And we're back.
All right.
We need to have some weight screen music or something.
Yeah. So he comes back and he's working on my mailbox. Sweet man. He's still very apologetic. He's trying to give me money to get a new one. I'm like, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. And I really mean it. Like, don't worry about it. We'll go get a new one. It's no big deal. It's just a mailbox. I feel worse for your car. So my dad pulls in. He's like,
Oh, Ronnie.
what's going on? And stuff. So
Sweetest man probably I've ever met.
So
Aside from this guy.
love you, Dad. And
Oh, I know he watches.
and
He was commenting earlier.
so.
Oh crap!
Yeah, Dad.
Don't be mad at me, please.
Do not comment on this, Dad. Okay.
No, don't give the punchline either.
Yeah, just don't.
Just
And so
Family friendly.
we're standing around. He and my dad and myself were standing out there talking. He goes, "Hey, you want to hear a joke?"
Oh God!
Just out of the blue.
Out of the blue, yeah. And I was like, "Yeah, sure." He said,
Oh jeez.
he goes, "Listen, it's like your sweet grandpa is talking to you, okay? I'm expecting like two birds are flying through the air and one says to the other, 'How high are you?' or something." some innocent joke, Why did the chicken cross the road? He says, man walks into a bar.
Go.
Oh jeez.
Pulls out.
What?
I gotta go.
Rob, you have to fill in the blanks.
Yeah, and
So how do y'all look at him? He does it to you and your dad, right?
yeah, and you give him you don't want to hurt his feelings anymore.
Yeah.
So you kind of you're like,
Do you know the? Have you?
No,
heard
I
the
haven't
joke?
heard it.
Sorry, Robbie. We'll give the commentary later.
I knew what they was talking
Yeah,
about.
well, I was just making sure that.
Yeah. So anyway, and so I'm like a little mortified at this point.
Yeah.
Did not expect that.
Right.
My dad is standing right there.
Ain't you gonna finish the joke?
Yeah. I'm like, and the conversation ended shortly after that, and he was on his merry way.
Oh.
And I'm like, my dad walked. We were walking back to the house. He was eating supper with us that night, and he's like, "Who was that dude?"
Listen to the answer.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, he goes to church with us."
Oh my goodness gracious!
It was the most unbelievable 2 hours I've lived through lately,
Best story ever.
man. And I told that story in Sunday school to my preacher.
He did, and he said the word,
Well,
and I'm thinking, oh, I'm trying to teach on Acts. And he's like, so here's what happened, man. Because he didn't know. You learned even more about him, like what kind of character. Like, and we just talk about how much greater this guy is,
Right.
and his service to the country.
Right,
and,
yeah.
and he's just probably the nicest man we ever met. And then you say, well, here, and then, there's what happened. And so here's what he said. So a guy walks into a bar, and you say it. And Brother Joe looks at me.
I was looking at you when I told the story.
Yeah, I know.
What did Brother Joe
Like you're responsible
Brother
for him?
Joe went. He's not. He started shaking his head like, we got to we got to end this class. It was so shocking. Leslie, I thought was going to pee her pants.
Yeah.
I can't say that.
Alan was laughing harder than I've seen him laughing in a long time, which I felt good about.
That was uncontrollable laughter because it was so uncomfortable. That was worse than the waitress in the bar in San Diego. You said an off-color whatever joke
No.
in our class while I'm trying to expound upon Acts chapter 2.
That is true, but I said this is a direct quote. This is not my joke.
So that made it okay.
Yes.
So like if Chase starts quoting Hitler, we can just.
Which
Yeah,
I'm
are you
liable
calling
to
this
do.
But
old man
still,
Hitler?
there a place. Oh, so that was a jump. Now, a place is a place.
This is a peace offering. My bad.
Oh, I brought him ice cream. Look
the
at that.
best is this ghost pepper ice cream.
Oh man, it's totally ghost pepper ice cream.
Straight up doo doo ice cream. It's got that capsaicin in it.
got that calcium, baby. No, I was trying
Thank
to.
y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh,
Oh, Julie,
we
golly,
got a wild dog
Charlie,
in here.
Julianne, your dad he's got a joke he needs to take. No, go ahead. I'm just picking, baby. I'm just picking about your daddy.
Well, I
He'll never, Brother Joe will never get over that. What?
there's your dad.
Carolina mud.
anyway, I was just thinking about the mailbox. When he took it down, but I had a coworker. on like the Ring cameras on the phone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
absolutely.
I just get a video from a coworker one time, and it's got sound to it and everything. Where this white SUV like drives by her house and pulls up into this driveway. Across the way, and then backs up and then just goes by and like for no reason just goes.
Airdrop it to airdrop it to me. I can throw it on there quick.
I can't find the full video, but it was so funny because it looked like a specific hit job. But it was
Somebody was mad at that mailbox.
it was just a pizza delivery guy that did what made it.
Pizza delivery?
Yeah, they destroyed.
Oh my, that's a nice ride for pizza delivery.
That's immediately what popped in my mind when you said the guy hit your mailbox. Like it was a total hit job because that's what. That video, and I'm gonna.
He drove off saying, "Put up your American flag next time." No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna do my best to find the full video and show it to
send
everybody.
Send that to me. We're gonna try to feature some kind of video. It won't be a vacation video, a road trip video. Well, it may. Never know.
It was awesome.
I got a video on deck about Senator Kennedy. I've got
about the cocaine?
I've got a compilation through the years of some of my favorite quotes, and that one.
He's got some.
I don't have a quote.
Some idioms.
Do you have a video of that one? Because if not, I just got the quote. I was just going to kind
I
of
saw the video. It was on Fox.
Okay, now I'm gonna get that one. What did he say?
He said gas prices in Louisiana were so high it'd be cheaper to just buy cocaine and run everywhere.
This man,
If he don't go on the road after he's unelected eventually or retired,
I wish that he was like 40 years younger. He would be a firebrand.
oh my.
What do you mean an old man can't be a firebrand?
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
Well, I mean,
What you trying to
he's
say?
doing his best.
Ageism. This dude, once we get in the majority, I want him to be the new trade guy. I just want him to question everybody.
Everybody.
Oh, yeah.
just
Oh
let him
my
do it.
stars, because it would be entertaining. I wish he was on January 6th committee.
Oh,
Y'all
but
watching that
there's-
tonight?
That's the most whack.
I know. Well, they got the producer from ABC to actually make
Oh yeah,
the production.
They're making the production for it.
Did you know that they contracted a leading producer from
At
ABC
to make it a
to
movie.
make it a
or
broadcast?
something.
Wow.
They are
Crazy, man.
The same ABC
it
that
is
like
going
that
insane.
stuffed the
The whole Hunter Biden stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going insane.
How much is gas down here? It depends on where. If you hop over to Louisiana, the gas taxes are actually less, so you can find it for.
It's not like the cartel in Magnolia.
I saw like $4.30 something
No, it's a joke.
in Louisiana.
It's way cheaper than that if you do a gas drive off.
Yeah.
Hey, those old
Give this
pumps-
guy a beard and he loses all. It's lawlessness. Not just.
Dude, at the food stove in Emerson, them pumps were so old that when the people that invested the money to update,
Never thought.
they did the pumps wouldn't even go over $4 a gallon.
Yeah.
So they were like,
We didn't buy 5.
what? I mean, they were old pumps
That
never got replaced. and
probably
they-
1960s, 1950s.
Well, they knew something was up in
Yeah.
California. I was listening to Tim Pool talk about they added that extra digit on, and it was
Yeah.
already at 9.
I'm surprised somebody swatted us yet. Like Tim Pool gets swatted every.
Tim Pool got shut down today.
He got swatted again.
today.
3 hours.
It was swatted today. I thought it was a credible. They said it was a
Yesterday.
credible threat today.
Yesterday or I don't know. He
Yeah,
got
so
swatted recently.
I didn't know if he had a death threat today.
But
or
no,
something.
it's
Oh my God! Over $5.
$5.49. See,
son, you need to move to
the
Arkansas.
highest I've seen right now is $4.70, $4.69ish.
So no joke, I've been talking to Haley about buying a motorcycle. No joke, and I think we're gonna do it just to back and forth to work.
Well, I know where you need to
I'm
go.
gonna do an Uber Lime.
Your sponsor could have been listed right there. If you were say a motorsports play or a power sports place with a former basketball superstar that is apparently ashy, you could throw in a sponsor right there. I'll tell you where to buy a motorcycle. I would tell you where to buy.
If Fro would have called him Ashy, we probably would have had
We
him.
would have had it.
We could. I
And
bet
he's
you,
our
you
marketing
could,
guy.
you could work the Carl Malone issue. You could work that. Shoot. But hey, you know what?
Fro is our marketing guy.
I know. Speaking of, hey, but let's jump to a sponsor real quick.
Okay.
If you love the outdoors, then you love fishing. And the best way to keep your pond stocked is with our friends at Billy Bland Fishery. They have all the best catfish, koi, bass, crappie, And if you want to keep that tank in your home or classroom or even the office looking good, then Billy Bland's also has a great variety of tropical fish, as well as goldfish, minnows, and much, much more. And they ship right to you. The name is Bland, but the fish are not. And you can see the selection that they have at BillyBlandFishery.com. Or give them a call. They'd love to hear from you. 870-694-4811. They're on Facebook, so go ahead, like their page, check out why they are the best name in the fish game. We want to help you customize your home or your business, and that's why we recommend you get a name log from our buddy Seth Miller at Miller Custom Name Logs and Chainsaw Carvings. Alan has one in his yard right now, and it's perfect. But that's not all Seth does. Seth can take a chainsaw and make some of the most amazing things. Tons of different sculptures, benches, and he even makes mantles. See what all he can do at MillerLogs.com. Seth's got all sorts of videos and all you can see the creation come to life. And please check out his Facebook page. Or you can just stop by. He's located on Highway 34 between Piedmont and Patterson, Missouri. Give him a call. 573-856-4920. Miller Custom Name Logs and Chainsaw Carvings.
So we've had a couple bills. We got a couple more sponsors. We'll do that before the night's up. But
That's what's
which
up.
we've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. We're going to go ahead and start whining.
We're going a long
So
time.
what do we got left?
Dude ate that ice cream like it.
So good.
So what you got? You got anything you want to talk about tonight?
No, let's go.
Yeah, let's go to some video stuff. Y'all
Just
shoot
kidding.
us some stuff. We want to hear from you guys as well. Drop us some comments and we'll answer questions. We'll talk about whatever you want. But in the meantime, Jay,
Chase.
you got to update us.
Suspension.
I would love to do that
If you know what he's talking about.
if I knew what you were talking about.
Now, do you have anything going on between now and the end of summer? Right now, you're just growing your beard. Your sweet beard. How long, A, are you expecting to get it? B,
I want to go
Can
full
you-
Leonidas with it.
Okay. Are you trying to get to why he's growing a beard? Or why he can?
no.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah, I got a beard store.
I got a new job, so
Yeah.
you know.
So you're out of law enforcement and
No.
you're going into what?
Law enforcement.
It's not quite a lateral move.
Who's
There's
winning
a
the NBA Finals? You're a Warriors fan.
Oh yeah. Oh, Warriors gonna win.
They're down 2-1.
Yeah.
They're in Boston
Knew
again
they'd
for
lose
Game
Boston.
3.
Yep. They'll win that one.
Do you think they're going to pull that?
Yeah. They come back. They didn't know we figured they would lose the first one in Boston. They shouldn't have lost the first one at home. They kind of figured it out. Iggy's back. Yeah, we got it. We didn't even play that well.
Question: is Draymond the dirtiest player in the game currently right
no.
now?
Currently, yeah, absolutely. He drives them insane, which he drives us insane sometimes. I mean, he had 6 fouls last night, 5 rebounds.
Oh, that dude
and
had 8
4
fouls.
Oh yeah, they.
I think
but
he would've
got
been
into their
okay.
head so much. He just constant talking on the sidelines, constant talking.
I think he would have been okay for a little bit back in the like old Detroit Pistons.
Oh,
When they were,
cool.
he would have gotten
That'd been-
destroyed,
that'd
but
been
he would have been
knife
okay for a
Meta
little
world peace would have pieced that dude up.
That'd have been a knife fight, dude.
bit. Like the old Boston
Meta world
Celtics
peace.
with Kevin McHale.
Oh yeah. Oh
You put
yeah.
Draymond
He
in
would've
there.
He'd have never. He wouldn't have lived through that. Yeah.
It's
But
just
Draymond,
different
and
eras.
he's so freaking
So you're-
smart.
So you're saying Warriors in how many?
Oh, it'd be 7.
7. Okay.
I think
Game
it'd be 7.
We did this for the Super Bowl, and that's a
And
video
you
that we're
ended up being
You
right.
ended up winning.
No. I told
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, what I have
Don't sleep on me, bro. Don't sleep on me.
what I got. Yeah,
especially
I've
Alec.
taken.
Don't snore on me, bro.
I've taken some of the podcast video and just cut them up in 10-minute chunks and putting them out on as parts on YouTube.
Oh, you're
so
gonna love them.
If you don't have time to do the
You're
whole
gonna
hour and a half, whatever, just catch the 10-minute chunks. They're great.
Is he really?
And,
He's a little dirty because every time he
Super
catches the
dirty.
ball in the post and he's about to do a post move, he always acts like he got pushed forward and he raises the back leg up to kick the guy in the nads.
Yeah.
Happens every time. It's an old school move, but he does it every time. Watch it.
gets
It's dirty
annoying.
and it's dirty. He tries to pull, the old pants pull thing. You see it all the time.
If he didn't play for us, I would not
Oh
like
yeah,
him at all.
he's going for the other guy's nads. Every game.
Yeah, and if you injure one of our players, he's going for him. But on the podcast stuff. Anyway, you had made a prediction about the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
and we made fun of you not really knowing. Blah blah blah.
Right.
You were within 4 points of winning.
I'm gonna say
He called the Bengals, which was way. We knew that. Me and you at least said the Rams. I said 7 points. You said 4, and you won it.
I do the online betting, and people know me around those circles as Long Shot Larry.
Can you short?
don't do
Can you
online.
short a bet?
Can I short this place? No, you ended up winning the Super Bowl leg. So you're thinking, how many games? Right now, well, let's catch you up. It's 2-1, best of 7.
Yeah. Still in Boston.
Celtics are up right now, 2-1. Who wins it?
Other teams, Golden State.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Man. Yeah, I think it'll go all 7 for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Revenue, nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, for sure. Yeah. And who is going to take the series? Hoist that trophy.
Golden State.
Ooh, we got 2. That's the same bet. It's the same.
He knows what he's talking about.
We need a tiebreaker on the
Obviously.
score.
He's from Emerson. He knows basketball.
That's true. It's true.
And track.
What,
and
Eric-
track.
And track.
Eric, that
Yeah,
was a
we know
very
what's
long
up.
comment. So what does it say?
It's
We can't- it
that's
doesn't
my
even
Arkansas
fit.
softball.
Oh,
Are you running for mayor again? Well, Jordan is not in the city limits of Taylor anymore.
he is running for constable of Walker's Creek.
Yeah, he will.
not
He's
true.
He's running for that, or you said
Okay,
said,
I was upset that Arkansas.
House of Representatives.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, Oklahoma's going. Oklahoma's going to win that.
Oklahoma is out here. They're ranked number 1, right?
Yeah,
They're
they've
out
only
here
lost
destroying
2
everybody.
games.
Okay.
They won. They were 53-1. They were 53-1 going into the World Series or whatever. Yeah, or whatever.
So softball's pretty. It seems pretty locked up right now.
Yeah.
Oklahoma. Now Arkansas playing in the Super Regional against North Carolina. Who wins it? It's baseball. Of course, I don't keep up with baseball.
Dude,
I didn't-
why is it that that's like the only sport you never really took to? Like you like MMA better than you like
Not that
baseball.
he couldn't.
No,
I
I've
played.
watched him hit a baseball before. He can freaking put it out of the park.
I hate him.
I hate it.
Well, when now that Landry's playing softball, I found myself enjoying it a lot more. I like playing.
Softball's
I
fun.
can't really watch it, but playing it. I'll get out there.
Softball's much more fun than baseball.
You'll like this. Well, I was out there helping with a practice one time, and I felt bad after the fact because now I'm just the dad. But I wanted to go up there. If you need me to help, I'll throw with one of the girls or whatever. While if they, extra help if people are batting practice, I'll do whatever. I'm just here to volunteer. And one time I just ended up taking over the practice, and But anyway, I was doing the catching. They were doing some batting and working on some other field stuff. And this kid walks up and hits the ball. There's another kid on first and the kid on second. Kid, practicing batting, and I'm just behind the home plate. Ball comes in. She hits it. They're working on batting. There's just a lot of their first year ever playing.
right.
Gets just a piece of it. Ball flies up. I run. I lose the mask. I catch it, and the girl
Forgot where you was at.
I go all in. I was like, "Oh yeah, this is my time."
this dude is bottom of the ninth.
No, it's like if you give me a shot at any game, it's a full 100% competition. I don't care who you are, how old you are. But
I bet
anyway,
he could go pro in cornhole in like 6 months.
cornhole is surprisingly,
But
I
you
struggle
could
with that.
curling
But
it.
balls up in the air, I lose the mask. I run up, push the girl down, grab that, grab it. I see. This is
Oh, you Willie Mays it?
Girls don't even like. They're still learning the game. But I'm like, I try to throw it to first. Girls off, base.
Oh,
there. And so
you're
I
trying to
just,
turn too?
and I step on first, and I go, you out. I noticed the girl had made it back to second. One man triple out, baby.
Serving these girls.
Everybody was
All you
looking.
7-year-old girls just got served. By
Everybody was looking at you like they were looking at me in that bar in San Diego. Like,
all the moms that came to watch the game, they were like, "What a jerk!"
I would have been out there. I would have been da-da-da, da-da-da.
go!
Threw that glove down. Said, "Sports in the top 10, man."
You should have just twirled that glove on your finger. I know, man.
Then somebody said, "Chase." I said, "No, it's the Ace of Diamonds."
Thought that was your stripper name.
But also over Christmas,
man.
I forget this story. My brother again, and his wife,
throwback.
As the son, their son is he's 12, and he'll come up to my parents' house and stuff.
Who's the son as well?
Cameron? That's Corey.
Yeah.
And anyway, he's really into sports as well, and Corey being an old coach and deep in he's worked with him a lot and stuff.
Yeah.
And so he comes up, and I'll go down there and for family gathering or something. He'll go, "Me, you 1-on-1, old man, you can't take me."
Oh wow!
And I'm like,
oh my gosh, I want to see that.
if I had to take these cowboy boots off, I'm
Oh man!
and then he had just gotten some like brand new Crocs or some sort of shoes for Christmas. I mean, some high dollar ones. Like they were decent and nice. And he was wearing them, and then he went, "I bet you won't take me 1-on-1 outside." And I was like,
Cash me outside. How about that?
I said, "This dude don't know how many shots I put out on that goal out there." And I said, "Man, I ain't gonna do that to you."
Dunked on him.
I
didn't
went
you
pro
dunked
on that goal.
You dunk on him?
I said, "Man, I ain't gonna do that to you."
Please tell me you smashed that dude.
The goal is already lower.
You had
I was
8
like-
foot. Did you have an 8 foot?
I was 8 foot. I was like,
You alley ooping it to
I said,
yourself.
"Son, you need to walk before you run." I said, "Go play your daddy."
Oh, wow. That was good.
Anyway,
That was good.
He said, I knew you would." So I was like, "All right, fine. I got 5 minutes to destroy you." And so we go out there, and
All right, record you.
Oh, okay.
anyway, I go out there and just immediately go into destroy it. Because even with my own kids, until you learn to get better,
That's right.
you're gonna learn to lose for a while.
Once he can beat you,
Because because my brother, you think he took it easy on me? No, he was like, "Till you beat me, you're always gonna be trash."
Hey, look at Steph Curry.
Oh,
his
yeah.
daddy, his brother.
Oh no, I knew it was not. And I was like,
Yeah.
"Man," he said, "I want you." I said, "Do you want to go to 5?" He said, "No, I want to go to 11 and win by 1." I was like, "Win by 1? You about to lose by 20? We go to 11." So he checks it up, and I don't even know what I'm wearing. I'm like wearing jeans and stuff because it's December. And I cross him up, and I do all this stuff. He's like, "Man, why are you dribbling like that?" and he's like, he's
called the
11
shuffle, baby.
He's 11 or 12, so I mean, the height difference is incredible. And I like step back and I pull a pump fake. He jumped. What are you doing? So I just go by,
grab my belt buckle.
and I'm looking at him, while I drive by. Don't even look. Just pull it back, finger on that mug. I never even look at the goal.
Just pimping it.
I'm like, I said 1. And then,
Oh,
so
man.
check it out. Anyway, later on in the game, like I went by, or like there was a loose ball at some point. He had it, and he was going up for a layup, and he stepped, and the shoe broke. Like one of the things on the shoe broke.
You start crying.
And his mom, like after she bought the shoes for him, and for Christmas, just gave them to him, expensive shoes. And he goes in, and like I walk in later because I'm like sweating. I was like, I'm not sure. But I still put it on there, boy. And anyway, I walk in and I hear Corey's wife say something like, yeah, and Chase apparently broke Cameron's shoe.
Oh,
And I went, I know I didn't break it because he just stepped wrong. But I was like, I'm going all in on this one. I said, you lucky I didn't break his ankle out there. And my brother went, he was trying to guard an Emerson in Emerson.
that's fun. That's good stuff.
That's pretty good.
Well, speaking
I
of
was like,
sport,
I said, man, you lucky that shoe broke because I almost broke that boy's ankle.
that's mercy. Speaking of sports, freaking Taylor. What has happened? We won a Taylor back to back. No, it's 4P. Anyway, Taylor softball won the 1A state championship. Then about an hour and a half later, 1A state championship for the Taylor boys.
They just double
Super
dipping
proud
in
of
them
that.
trophies.
Now, our sponsor, Segway, they are the new. They're the coaches. Brandon.
Call me the bunt master.
Anyway, so Brandon Buford is the assistant with them, and anyway, so the girls won their state championship, and then Coach Fowler has been working really hard to try to get back because it's not as easy as it sounds, and the baseball boys have been working hard, and they put it on them this year, and so Taylor won both state championships within about a couple hours of each other.
Different nephew, Robbie.
He's 12.
No, that's a different nephew.
That's Mungo. So Taylor won that back to back. So shout out to the McHenrys because they are the new Taylor coaches. So
And Taylor cheer squad.
got to hear about that.
Oh yeah, Taylor cheer squad went up to Hot Springs this past week. Of course, is this like their second year to ever have cheer? I don't know. They haven't had cheer long. I don't know. Hadley just joined it, but they went up to Hot Springs and I think there was 30 some odd different teams there, and they took home like best team, like team chant cheer, whatever.
Seriously?
They got some sort of award for
I knew
it.
they were talking about it. We went to the Highland Classic. It was a softball
They're
softball
going up there
tournament.
just spanking.
And they were talking about we didn't know if they were going to be able to make it back, and we wound up getting beat 3 games in a row, which has not happened in a long time. But so we got the volleyball starting up. What's this? Your boy doing all the members and boys. His brother's coming to help him.
Yeah.
Sutherland.
I guess Sutherland.
Sorry, I'll get to know all the name. So he didn't get to really do basics last year. So he took the
It's all about fundamentals.
third, fourth, fifth, and sixth graders
Learning them
and seventh
Draymond
grader,
Green
and
fundamentals.
that's right. Tad came home with an award. Proud of him, and said he. Yeah, he
academic awards too.
He tripped the most people, so he got the Draymond Green award.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, talking smack, but yeah. So
Hey, you remember when we made that? Man, they had a 30 for 30 documentary on and one mixtapes.
Yeah.
I got to record it because man, I grew up on them, watched them all the time. It was like street ball making it into the mainstream. Oh, really good documentary. That's what I've seen of it so far. And I can just vividly remember all the mix. I mean, I would just watch them. I knew all these. When people were like, "Man, did you watch, Michael Jordan?" I'm like, "Man, well, I'm watching Hot Sauce and Skip to My Lou." It's like everybody knew who these guys were. Yeah. And I just remember Jordan came to my house one time.
Oh,
We made a basketball mixtape because he was like, "I think I want to try out for basketball."
yeah, he did. Were you gonna help?
And there's a mixtape
and you were gonna help him
in existence somewhere.
Okay, I gotta know about these mixtapes. You have it somewhere, right? Maybe up in the attic or something.
Oh, I've gone back into the archive, which is almost like the Disney Vault.
Yeah,
but with less, children.
But y'all are much older.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I'd say middle teens all the way up to 20s.
Yeah, you had already aged out.
Yeah, I mean,
Disney.
we wouldn't have made it in the Disney Vault. But yeah, there's a lot of. If it were to leak,
oh man, we would never be politicians.
If it were to leak, then I mean, it would just be brutally embarrassing.
Man,
But it would also be entertaining. It would be the
It would,
thing.
it would be worth it.
And there's your dad.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Dad's got the.
Is that? Do you have the pic that I've got in the video?
He's got.
Yeah,
he's got that one. He thinks
y'all
he's got
have that-
something.
but y'all have
Everybody's seen that, Dad.
Have you noticed that?
You got nothing to hurt me with.
You notice y'all got that basketball, and I overlaid a basketball and made it
overlay
spin.
the basketball.
Dude, y'all look legit.
I know.
That acorn
great.
squash.
But
you
I
got.
remember when Jordan, I've been talking to Jordan, because we were hanging out so much. I was like, why don't we hang out even more? Like you be on the basketball team. He's like, well, I'm just not into
Not
the whole
talented.
sports stuff, and he liked baseball.
And you gotta make those C's.
But
and
but Emerson didn't have the baseball team.
Baseball was always my. I played it every summer with boys and girls clubs.
Yeah, and then you age out at like whatever.
Yeah.
So
used to be 18 when I was young because I didn't have anything to do. But 16 now.
yeah, and so there wasn't.
It seemed like you would have played basketball. Though.
I don't
Especially
know.
with your boy
I was
Chase.
it's just my body would just. It didn't.
But
want
you
like it.
know, as much as he loved basketball, he would have brought you over to the house and said, "Dude."
Oh, he tried, and
He
by the end
did.
of the first day, he's like, "You know what? The only thing that matters is you're having fun."
Oh wow! So
I knew then. I'm like,
I was
okay.
like, man,
that's
have you, dude? I'm just seeing like your form and the way that you dribble, and so I was like, for real, like script spelling bees might be. I know it doesn't seem. I know it doesn't seem athletic, but I mean, there's a lot that goes into.
he was trying to make C's to be on the team, and you're gonna talk about that's like you insult, you backhand, that passive aggressive. Why don't you try the trigonometry train?
I wouldn't have done good at that either, dog.
That's like what I told Tag when I pulled up. I was in the escape, and I got out and closed the door behind me. Was walking in over there, and Tag said, "Nice car," and I was like,
Wow.
I said, "You talking about my swag wagon?" And then he said, "Yeah," and I went, "You know what? You play your cards right. One day, it could all be yours with a new windshield." He said, "Ugh." And I was like, "But you got to keep your grades up." And he said, "I make A's and B's." I said, "No. To get that, you got to throw a C in there." I walked right on to the house.
Oh man! Hey, let's go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's I was gonna tell Chase his first car was
The mistake. Mistake?
No,
No,
was
that's
my
yours.
first.
That was the Eclipse
Chase comes rolling up. I remember the first time I saw it. I was walking with my buddies.
with them stock
I
nines.
was walking with my buddies to the lunchroom, and they were test driving this car, him and his mama. And he comes rolling up.
He had to throw that in there.
He comes rolling up in this black Mitsubishi Eclipse. And we were all like, Chase, man, that's an awesome car. That's so cool, man. And he left me like, that's so good.
You're trying to like pump him up.
Yeah.
Oh
He
man!
ends up buying this car.
That car clean. But hey, don't drive it without wearing a sundress though.
Man.
He had pulled out of the parking lot. We were like, that muffin to buy that car.
Y'all have never asked me my first car, and I still
Well,
remember
no,
it because
none of us
the
cared.
dirt held it together. None of us cared. I'm with you.
I care.
Because I have to listen to y'all stories.
No, it was a Maverick. What was it?
No,
like a-
Pinto. No, it was a
I ain't
Ford.
gonna take no car anything from
Must-
a man wearing a Salt Life t-shirt and a landlocked state.
This Salt Life don't have nothing to do with the ocean, baby. You're the one that told me to say that.
Okay,
No, I
so
did
your
not.
first car?
Ford Mustang.
No, it wasn't a Mustang.
Legit. Back when they turned them into looking like a Ford Escort. Yes, in 1980. Now, I need to find a picture of a 1980s Ford Mustang.
Well, I know Jordan's brother's a big car guy, but Jordan also, I mean,
He ain't no big car guy.
he likes one specific car.
Yeah, okay.
But you on the other hand, you always learn stuff from you about cars because you always seem to know makes and models of all classics and stuff. You're pretty well into them.
I like them pretty good. I don't know how to really work on one. But
Did you watch Top? What is it?
Top Gear?
Top Gear.
Yeah, I watched that a little bit.
I couldn't remember. I know I'd seen it, or somebody got me onto it. It may have been you. But I watched it for a while.
But
When they
yeah,
tried to destroy that Toyota and stuff, it was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going. Let me show you this pic
Show it.
because it is straight fire.
All right, this is based on a model Mustang that was your first car. So you're coming out of the gate hot with the Mustang.
Yeah. And that's what my friend was like.
Feeling the need
I
for
got a
freaking
Mustang and all
speed.
this, and they thought like, dude, but it's a Mustang.
It's a Mustang.
Let me see if I
Charlie, it's a Mustang.
let me see if I can get it to pull up. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Please tell me that was the color of it.
It was silver, so it was even better.
Okay. But it was a Mustang.
Yep. So
The name.
Oh no wonder.
The name cred right now is for the Mustang. Yeah, you've been fine, especially 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, you had it made. There must have been guys wanting to be your best friend, girls wanting to be your passenger.
I was.
Reverse that.
I'm gonna find you, Mustang. This gonna be almost worth it. This is one of those things that I cut out when I'm. That's today at 3:34. Where are we at? Right here. No. What's that?
Man,
Give me today's date. I can't find it. Don't even want me to show it. I ain't gonna worry about it, man. It ain't even worth it.
Well, see that one right there that's grayed out. That's the one that you're looking for.
Today at 9:04. Oh, that was it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
we can work.
So-
Hey, it's not worth it. Don't worry about it. So anyway, we're steadily losing people.
Can I go home now?
Yeah, no, in a second. Let's go ahead and pay the rest of our bills.
Pretty Pretzels and More is a small home-operated business located in Taylor, Arkansas, by Emily Harrington. And for long-time fans of STF, that's Alan's daughter, as you know. Pretty Pretzels and More specializes in chocolate-dipped pretzels, Rice Krispie treats, hot cocoa bombs, cake pops, and more. They even have seasonal treats. And yes, Emily also crafts personalized treats for your special occasion, such as birthdays, grand openings, baby showers, and more. Find her online shop on Facebook or Instagram. Simply search for Pretty Pretzels and More to check out her menu. And she also has specialty items in addition to her traditional menus. You never know when you may find something brand new from Pretty Pretzels and More. So to place your order, click on the message link provided in Instagram and Facebook, and Emily will get right back to you as soon as possible. But don't wait too long. She sells out pretty quickly. Especially my favorite item, Ace's Pretzels. Ace is my granddaddy nickname. Anyway, you gotta try them. So place your order today before they're gone. Oh, and I mentioned that Pretty Pretzels and More also has homemade turtles. Yep. So contact Pretty Pretzels and More today. Again, search Pretty Pretzels and More on Facebook or Instagram. Pretty Pretzels and More in Taylor, Arkansas, where the pretzels are pretty and the more is the mostest.
If you're looking to buy or sell a home in Magnolia or the surrounding area, or you're in search of some rental property, then Brent and Courtney McHenry can help. They offer free comparative market analysis to help you determine the value of your property and can help you find the perfect buy. They also work with rental property owners that can help you find a property that's right for you. Plus, they offer very valuable advice. They're good friends of ours, and we hope you give them a try. (870-234-1644). Let Brent and Courtney McHenry see how they can help you.
Gang, gang.
Sponsor stuff getting better. Hey, you want to be a
how
sponsor? You want a
professional.
video?
Look how professional. I
Give us $50 a month, and I'll make you one for the rest of your life. Just kidding.
You have now made a down
I'm
payment.
kidding. Hey, y'all can hit us up. I think we got the stars thing going on Facebook. If y'all want to donate, we haven't seen what it looks like yet. I know we have this little. We have some kind of little indicator over here. That
We
when-
have
when
access
somebody
to it. We've never
donates.
tried it.
Yeah, when somebody does a star, I think you can do it for like $1 or something.
Yeah,
Maybe. Can I get my what? So anyway, if y'all want to throw us up a star,
Yeah.
but
It'll help us with our production, which is obviously getting a lot
it's getting better. It's getting better.
So much better.
So,
But then, if you're interested in sponsoring the show, we should be back to out here.
I want to get back doing this weekly.
Yeah, we're going to get back to doing a lot of this more frequently, and we have, all these episodes going to be slapping.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Still better than potty break.
I do have. And Tim Hawkins. Tim Hawkins is back.
No.
He's been back for a year, but it's only with his family, and
We ain't
it's
promoting
actually
that.
extremely
We ain't promoting
good. It's just him, his wife,
It ain't
his
good.
daughter, which is she's extremely funny, and
I heard it was
son-in-law.
all trash.
It's just really good. So now Seth Miller's going to be all on that. But anyway, I'm going to start uploading everything back to iTunes again. For those of you who don't like a lot of Facebook and YouTube, but we're going to be hitting YouTube quite a bit, chopping those up and pushing that up there. So also we got something coming up for my personal business. I'm going to be doing some live stream financial advice, Q&A stuff. I think I'm allowed to say that so far, but it's going to be on my Ameriprise page. So if you want to go and follow that,
you may see some special guests on that one. You never know.
You never know. Yeah, absolutely.
In the business world, we're going to see. You're going to see
First
a lot
guest going to be
more.
Jordan. I'm going to say, this is how you don't do it. Not just kidding. That was a gospel song. But anyway, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to be doing some Q&A and stuff like that. So
Cool.
I'd
Very
appreciate that. I think.
helps some
So
people
let's go ahead and wrap her up. And,
No, we
see if
appreciate
can get back
everybody
next
for
week.
tuning in, especially our first show back after a hiatus. Thanks for tuning in. We've held solid numbers all night.
Yeah.
And we thank
Still
everybody
double
for
digits.
tuning in. And again, messages, comment away, shoot us, private message, whatever. Just get in contact with us. We'd like to hear from everybody, know how everybody's doing. Comment away.
Yes, sir.
And then if you want to see something on the show that, hey, I want these boys to talk about it, we'll take a look at it and then we'll make fun of you and then we'll bring it up. So
That's it.
It's kind of the formula. And anywho, I guess with that,
We are small town famous. No, that's what you say.
and we love you.
You say it.
Oh,
That's your part.
anyway, thanks everybody. We're Small Town Famous and we are.
New in.